trial unfolds in a purpose profound. Moments of anguish teach the soul to rise, loosening grip on what's fading around, fixing our hearts on the truth, no disguise. Ancient whispers flow like a river in the pulse of the earth. Our spirits quiver. What is painful isn't lost in despair, for hearts are shaped to behold Him there. Through the shadows we learn to endure. The Spirit sustains, bridging burdens we bear. Present affliction, temporary and pure, a momentary veil like mist in the air. The struggles we face, ennoble our quest. Eyes turn toward the promise yet to be. In hardships embraced, there lies our rest. For glory secured in Him is all that we see. Ancient whispers flow like a river in the pulse of the earth. Our spirits quiver. What is painful isn't lost in despair, for hearts are shaped to behold Him there. So let the rhythms rise, let the echoes dance, with each harmonic layer a sacred trance. In the depths of the night we rise and we sing, for the glory of Christ is the hope that we bring. Eternal echoes illuminate our way. In every heartbeat we find our stay. In the shadows where the whispers grow, wicked souls dance in a golden glow, walking on paths that seem so blessed, while the echoes of truth lay down to rest. But we see through the veil they cast, their laughter rings hollow, yet the die is past. They thrive in a world that's veiled in pride, while the cries of the silent are swept aside. They appear untouched by struggle, oh so free. Their riches build walls of false melody. From the outside, injustice wears a crown, as the righteous turn to the ground and bow down. Fast like arrows in the night, crafted with charm, yet lacking in light. Disregard flutters on wings of ease, while the honest linger begging to appease. A perfect facade, a twisted design. Success shines bright, but at what cost of time? They sow seeds of doubt while parading their grace, unaware of the truth that hides in disgrace. They appear untouched by a struggle, oh so free. Their riches build walls of false melody. From the outside, injustice wears a crown, as the righteous turn to the ground and bow down. Oh, doubt and self-respect. The ancient pulse throbs a beating heart, hold fast to the wisdom we're never apart. Foundations misaligned, though they may appear, with each rising sun the truth draws near. Voices entwined in a nature's embrace, we'll weather the storm in our sacred space, casting light on the shadows that cloud the view. For unity is strength and we're rising anew. They appeared untouched by a struggle, oh so free, while our roots intertwine an ancient decree. Injustice may wear a jewel crown, but through harmony's thread we're never let down. So come dance with us in the silence of truth, feel the rhythm of hearts, the resonance of youth. In the realm of the sacred where wisdom finds release, together we'll rise and we'll find our peace. In the shadows where the whispers grow, but we see through the veil they cast. Words fly fast like arrows in the night, a perfect facade, a twisted design. Injustice may wear a jewel crown, but through Christ's peace we're never let down. So come dance with us in the cadence of truth. Together we'll rise and we'll find our peace. In the still of the night, I tread softly alone. A heart once so pure, now lost like a stone. Hands washed in innocence, yet dirtied by sin. Each day brings its trials. Where does it begin? Stricken and weary with each rising sun, the weight of my thoughts, it's a heavy one. I question my purpose, in shadows I dwell, in silent lament begin to unwind in the chaos of thoughts. New grace I may find, yet the wearisome task seems to linger and sway. In the shadows of doubt I shall not drift away. I look to the heavens for answers so clear, invoking the strength I still hold dear. For amidst the discouragement there's beauty in scars, every heartbeat a reminder we're healing like stars. Oh, echoes of it as devotion retreats, my spirit feels chained. Comparison lingers like a ghost in the mind, while the weary find solace, my search stays blind. So I embrace the stillness, let the rhythms align with the pulse of my heart. I shall no longer pine. In unity woven, my spirit shall soar through the ancient connections. Forever I'll explore. In the shadows where the spirits dwell, I've kept my heart, washed my hands, but still I fell. Day after day, stricken under the weight. Each dawn rebukes me, knocking on heaven's gate. Thoughts like raging rivers pulling me away, seeking answers in a world of dismay. What does it mean to be honest and true when the innocent path is breaking in two? Oh, the veil of vain, it shrouds my sight. Comparison weighs heavy, draining my life. In the silence of doubt I question my worth as I tread through the shadows of this earthly birth. I ponder the choices, the sacrifices made. Innocence feels like a mask that has frayed, while compromise flourishes like a flower in bloom. I'm left with a yearning soul wrapped in gloom. What's the cost of integrity in a world that's unjust, while others grow rich in dishonesty's trust? The burden of purpose, a wearying fight, grappling with darkness, seeking the light. Oh, the veil of vain, it shrouds my sight. Comparison weighs heavy, draining my life. In the silence of doubt I question my worth as I tread through the shadows of this earthly birth. In the depths of the night I search for my voice. Cries for the lost, will they ever rejoice? Moral fatigue, a cloak I wear tight, while whispers of truth slip away into night. To speak this out loud feels like an endless task. To voice all my sorrow, a truth I must grasp. The generations echo a call from the past. Can the innocent rise, or are we forever outcast? So I sit with my shadows, my heart laid bare, the cost of my integrity for a moment of care. Wandering this road, the righteous and meek, searching for solace, finding hope in the bleak. Oh, the veil of vain, it shrouds my sight. Comparison weighs heavy, draining my light. In the silence of doubt, I question my worth as I tread through the shadows of this earthly birth. So let the rhythms of life be deep in my chest. Awaken my spirit, allow me to rest. The ancient pulse echoes through each weary tome. In a world of confusion, I still seek my home. Echoes of the ancients, in shadows we tread, a pulse of the earth where wisdom is spread. Until I went into the sanctuary of God, veils of illusion cast far and broad. In the quiet of the forest I stood still, the weight of the world surrendered my will. Their end revealed in whispers of the night, illuminated truth, shattering the fright. Clarity emerges in a sacred embrace. Divine justice flows, restoring the grace. Once more we rise from shadows and fears. The heart beats steady through life's trials and tears. Truly you set them in slippery places, like phantoms dancing in worn out spaces. What seems so stable, a mirage of pride, is brought to ruin with nowhere to hide. In the twilight glow, terrors sweep like dreams, awakening spirits in celestial streams. Clarity emerges in a sacred embrace. Divine justice flows, restoring the grace. Once more we rise from shadows and fears. The heart beats steady through life's trials and tears. How they are destroyed in a moment's breath, exposed to the light they encounter their death. But as the dawn breaks, our vision expands. We recognize the truth beneath our own hands, like a dream when one awakes. So Lord, in the light, you rouse yourself gently, releasing the night. The fragile illusion pierced by the truth, guide us through darkness, imparting our youth. Perspective shifts when we draw ever near to the sanctuary sacred where love conquers fear. Clarity emerges in a sacred embrace. Divine justice flows, restoring the grace. Once more we rise from shadows and fears. The heart beats steady Understanding deepens, the cycle completes in the forest of echoes where power repeats. The ancient pulse guides us, rhythmic and pure. In the embrace of the sanctuary we find our cure. When my soul wasn't bitter, lost in the night, pricked in heart, wandering, searching for light, brutish and ignorant, like a beast I roam. Yet in the shadows I found my way home. Nevertheless I am with you, always near, holding my right hand, calming every fear. Your counsel guides me through valleys I stride, in the depths of your embrace I take pride. Whom have I in heaven but your love so true? Nothing on this earth, Lord, I desire but you. My flesh may falter, my heart may grow weary, but you are my strength, holding my spirit cheery. Nevertheless I am with you, always near, holding my right hand, calming every fear. Your counsel guides me through valleys I stride, in the depths of your embrace I take pride. For behold, those far from you will fade. In your trust I stand unafraid. You bring the dawn as I surrender my strife, restoring my faith, breathing new life. Good it is to be near you, God divine, your presence a treasure eternally mine. With rhythm of the ancients we gather and sing, life in your orbit, to you I cling. Your whispers surround me, and echoes I find, the pulse of creation with heartbeat aligned. Through trials and shadows we rise and we fall, in the grace of your love I find strength for all. Nevertheless I am with you, always near, holding my right hand, calming every fear. Your counsel guides me through valleys I stride, in the depths of your embrace I take pride. So here in the stillness my spirit awakes, healing in presence each breath that it takes. Forever my portion, and you are made whole, close to the divine I surrender my soul. Envy stirs at the weak There is like golden morning light in the whispers of the ancient stream, where shadows dance beyond our sight. A pulse awakens the heart profound. With every beat our truth is known, in sacred stillness where hope is found. We gather strength, no longer alone, for the path is shadow, swift in flight. Yet within us glows a steady flame, resonating deep. It shines so bright, drawing us near to the sacred name. We rise together through the night, in the arms of renewal we reclaim. A breath of life on the wind, so free. Awakened spirits connecting us all through the wood and bone, our symphony. A call to rise, not fall, as rhythms pulse like a heartbeat strong. Layered voices rise, our armies weave. With every note we right the wrong. In unity we dare to believe, for the path is shadow, swift in flight. Yet within us glows a steady flame, resonating deep. It shines so bright, drawing us near to the sacred name. We rise together through the night, in the arms of renewal we read. Hands uplifted, reaching high, ancient echoes through the trees. In the stillness we learn to fly, finding peace in the gentle breeze. With each heartbeat the old gives way to hope renewed in the gathering light. Together we stand on this sacred clay, awakened souls no more in fright. For the path is shadow, swift in flight. Yet within us glows a steady flame, resonating deep. It shines so bright, drawing us near to the sacred name. We rise together through the night, in the arms of renewal we reclaim. So when we fade in the morning glow, as truth breaks through the dream's disguise, in the circle of life we learn and grow. In hope we dwell beneath vast skies.